Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. Excuse me. So if you are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of April 12th through the 14th, 2024. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. All right, so overall energy, we have the Hierophant, we have Magician, we've got the Six of Wands, we have Judgment, the Star, King of Swords, the Emperor, and the Fool. Okay, so overall energies, I kind of feel like maybe you guys are kind of taking some sort of responsibility, or maybe you swore that you would do something, or like you kept your promise, and maybe you're trying to carry out some sort of promise that you made, and it seems like maybe you have that sense of obligation or responsibility. This may have been something like in the recent past or further back. Whatever the case, maybe something has been prolonged, or maybe you procrastinated and it's like time to pay up or time to follow through with something that you promised. So I feel like there's an opportunity for you to follow through with whatever it was. Also, I'm getting a situation where, like, if you were supposed to submit some sort of documents or paperwork, especially maybe anything dealing with government, it's like maybe you're getting some sort of response from them, or maybe more information is being requested of you. I feel that whatever is going on, I feel like your faith is going to be restored. Your belief, something is giving you hope and restoring your faith. You might be some sort of a witness to a miracle, or maybe you feel that you spoke something into existence or willed something into existence, and you're kind of like, see, I told everyone. I feel like maybe something is happening as an example. It's like people are looking up, or not necessarily looking up, but people are looking at something and like saying, see, miracles do happen, or see what happens when you put your faith or your trust in God, or see what happens when you blah, blah, blah. So I kind of feel like something is being used to restore your faith. It also could just be like, spirit or God showing off, like, look what I could do. Like, I told you I was going to do something. I told you I was going to follow through. So yeah, I feel like you're about to receive some sort of abundance as well. Now, this also could be an opportunity for you to show what you can do with your resources, or to show what you can do when you put effort into something. I just kind of feel like something is kind of like a lesson either being shown to you, or you are like showing other people's like what they could have or what something could be. Because there's also a lot of energy of encouragement going on too. So you might have some sort of cheering crowd, or some sort of support system, or maybe if you're in a relationship, your partner is being super supportive of you and the things that you're trying to do. And I just kind of feel like because of that, good things are happening. Definitely seems like you're doing some kind of manifesting here. I feel that a relationship is being blessed or purified. Something is being cleansed, and I feel like something is being just like washed away, negativity being washed away. You also could be removing yourself from situations that are not positive and choosing positivity and just optimism. I feel like you're having to ignore negativity, doubts, naysayers, all of that. You're also about to embark on some sort of a new journey. It seems like you're having to start from scratch, letting go of your past. This could be about starting a new job or relocating. I just feel like you're about to do something that you've never done before. You're about to take some sort of a gamble or a risk. Also, maybe because something was shown to you, you're like, it gave you faith and you're just kind of like, I believe. I feel like something spiritual is happening too. Like those spiritual practices where people like walk over hot coals. Something, I just kind of feel like something is being done to show you that maybe something is like a state of mind, or that is something about mind over matter. Boy, you guys just might in general experience something kind of spiritual this weekend. Something that really can't be formed into words. Like you have to witness it. You're like, I can't really explain it. You should have been there. Or you not should have, but you would have had to be there. I kind of feel like another thing spiritually is that maybe you are being initiated. And so because spirit feels like you're ready to handle certain pieces of information, is going to reveal it to you. It's like, okay, you've reached a level of maturity where I can now reveal this to you, and you'll understand it. So I kind of feel like maybe you are a student of nature, student of source. And that's all the time, but I just kind of feel like this is a time where you actually can see it or understand it, that you're a student. Yeah. You also might be going towards your calling, or I don't know why I want to say from a spiritual perspective that like God is calling you. So it could be that you're about to experience something just very metaphysical, very spiritual. You might find yourself feeling very generous and sharing with others. Now, in regards to relationships, I feel like you could be in a committed relationship, but the circumstances are unique. Or maybe people wouldn't understand the type of commitment that you're in. Like maybe you're married, but you live separately, and people are like, I don't get it. Like, how can you be happily married living in two separate homes? And you're just like, it just works for us. Or maybe you are in, I don't want to say friends with benefits, but maybe there's just an understanding between you and this person. They're not necessarily dating other people, and neither are you, but neither one of you also are not willing to be like, oh yeah, we're in a relationship. You're just choosing to just like live the moment without giving it a definition, but yet you're not doing it with anybody else but each other. So I feel like you are in some sort of relationship that can't really be defined, but it makes sense to the people involved. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or an Aries. It also seems that where there have been power struggles, there's a choice to let go of those power struggles, or maybe there's going to be some sort of respect. It's like, okay, I don't want you to conform to my ways, and you don't want me to conform to your ways because we respect each other. So I feel like there's something going on where these two individuals have respect for each other. They come together, and then they're able to separate without having to, I don't know, make some sort of a big explanation about, you know, it's kind of like what I was just talking about. Like you're in some sort of relationship that can't really be defined. It's otherworldly. Now I'm also getting the energy of strategy. So you could be coming up with some sort of business plan, whether you are a manager at a company, or you just are your own boss or an entrepreneur. You're coming up with some sort of strategy. I want to say exit strategy. Something that you're doing. I don't know. I kind of feel like there's this joke about money doesn't grow on trees. And then it's just like, yes, it does. I just, like, here it is. Like, I don't know. It seems like metaphorically money is falling from the sky. So I don't know exactly how that's going to manifest. But it's kind of like money is falling from the sky, or appearing out of thin air. Something valuable. Okay, I feel like something is being executed. I'm getting more so like somebody is executing their idea or something like that. But yeah, I feel like something is being carried out. I feel like somebody also could be, in a sense, confronting their fear of heights or fear of death. I don't know if somebody has had like a brush with death or experiences like some sort of near-death experience. I feel like an unhealthy or toxic relationship is in a process of healing or being purified. I also feel like maybe you are being released from something that was unhealthy or toxic. Someone also is going to be very transparent about their situation or about how they feel. Maybe you are sharing this with other people or someone sharing this with you. Someone also might be sharing something on their social media. I feel like there is some sort of relationship that is changing, transforming, or coming to an end. It could be a romantic relationship, business relationship, or any type of relationship that you're having with someone. You might feel inspired to leave your job and start your own business, for sure. Someone might come into your life trying to help you financially, or to give you some sort of assistance in any way, shape, or form. I feel like there's also something significant in regards to someone's father or father figure. In a love situation, someone is making plans on marrying you. That's their intentions. Okay, I'm getting something like Secret Santa or anonymous donation. I feel like somebody wants to do some sort of good deeds, but anonymously. So either you are doing this or someone is going to do this for you. I also feel like you might be unaware of some sort of opportunity. It could be some sort of career or financial opportunity that you're unaware of, but it doesn't matter because it seems like you walk right into it. or spirit like leads you right into it. All right, let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, you have strategy, appreciation, Magician in the Mirror, and the Temple Path. All right, so for one, something is part of your spiritual journey. I feel like you are being guided, or your path is being lit up. It is meant for you to come up with some sort of strategy, and so that you can execute some sort of plan. I don't know what this plan is. Somebody specifically wants to build something like a structure. So maybe you are trying to get a piece of property, or maybe you're trying to build on something, or maybe you're trying to extend to existing property. But I'm getting something about something being like literally built. Spiritually, I feel like someone is establishing an altar, a proper altar, and just kind of like putting all the things around it. And this is maybe new. This is some sort of new spiritual practice. If you have an existing altar, it could be that you are putting something new on it that maybe you feel like your ancestors have been wanting you to do. You felt guided to put this particular object on the altar. I kind of feel like somebody's like, bring me this, now bring me that. Like, I feel like somebody is brewing something. And it does make me think of like, you know, like when a witch is like putting things in a pot and just kind of like, I need 2 of these and 2 of those. And they're just like throwing things in a pot and like, and they're, called, I feel like I'm about to say it wrong, in the pot. And so like smoke and everything is coming out. And like, it seems like cartoonish, but I really feel like somebody is like really doing something like this. Or like I said, somebody's ancestors is kind of like, no, this is what I need, or like put my altar over here, or put this on my altar, or it's time to make an altar for me. Like something's going on where I feel like somebody is asking you to bring them things, and if you do it in exchange, they're going to give you this, or they're going to be able to work with certain elements to make, something manifest. I feel like somebody is also just like trying to grow money, and that might be too where I was seeing like a money tree or something. But yeah, I kind of feel like somebody is trying to make like money appear, or make something magical happen, and I feel like that's going to happen anyway. I also see that somebody is being loved and appreciated and admired, or somebody is trying to show you indirectly how much they appreciate you, and maybe this is why you could potentially receive some sort of anonymous gift or donation. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.